Winners, butt kickers, champions in life. Vincent Rose here, the Fat Killer with H2G Fitness, coming to you from my porch. And forgive me in advance if I do any sniffling and or coughing during this recording. I apologize. I'm a little bit under the weather right now, but this is a message that I wanted to put out to you guys, and I think it'll help. It might rub somebody the wrong way. It might tick you off a little bit. It might get a little bit under your skin. Lisa, hola, welcome to the party. But if it even helps one person out there, regardless if it, makes you mad, I don't care. So the title of this, here we go. Again, excuse me. Gramere, welcome to the party. The title of this is a tip slash trick slash advice for anybody that is wanting to lose weight. And the tip, trick, slash advice is this: quit freaking sabotaging yourself, right? There are many tripwires along the way of your weight loss journey that if you get hung up on them, I promise you, like a friend, you're going to get into a downward spiral and it's going to start hosing you up. And if that's the case, you are not going to win. You will not achieve your goal. You will not succeed. You are going to get, fumbled up just like everybody else does. So let's get into some of the tripwires that you might come across. And the one that really ticked me off, I've been wanting to do this one for a while because I see this on social media all the time of people that want to lose weight. How many of you have seen these videos that pop up in your news feed of food videos, right? They're like 60-second clips of this amazing looking food. It gives you the entire recipe. It shows you how long to cook it for or put it in the oven for. And at the end, they just show this awesome freaking meal that looks amazing, tastes amazing. It would be a great treat meal. But if you're trying to lose weight and you eat that crap, guess what happens? You're gonna get fat. And what I see people doing that want to lose weight is they subscribe to this and they watch them all the time. And not only do they watch them, they like and they share them. And these people that want to lose weight, you go to their page and you see video after video after video after video of crap food, crap food, crap food, crap food. And here's the thing that you have to understand about doing that. You have to understand how your mind works. Whatever you feed your mind, your body is automatically going to follow. There is an incredible quote that says, where the mind goes, the man will follow. Well, you can put that as, where the mind goes, the person will follow, right? So now it's man and women kind of a deal. And that being said, if you are feeding yourself images and videos of crap food all the freaking time, guess what is probably likely to happen to you? You're going to have a lot of treat meals. You're going to have a lot of cheat days. You're going to fall off the wagon a bunch. Why? You're looking at freaking crap food all the dang time. Why? Do you want to lose weight? Yes, I do. Do you want to eat bad food? Yes, I do. Okay, why would you feed yourself images of crap food all the darn time that you know beyond a shadow of a doubt? The more you look at it, the more you're going to want it, and the more likely you are to cave to your cravings. Why does Coca-Cola back in the day, right, before freaking Facebook and stuff was around and commercials were the thing, would every other commercial break be Coca-Cola, 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 Coca-Cola? Because they knew if they could feed that to your mind enough, when you go to the gas station, when you go to the grocery store, when you go to the convenience store, guess what you're going to want? A Coca-Cola. Why? You've been looking at it all darn day long. So if you're looking at crap food, what are you going to crave? Crap food. It is a freaking tripwire. Here's what I want you to do. If you want to lose weight, the next time you see in your feed somebody share or just a random post of one of these awesome crap food meals that show up in your freaking feed, unfollow it so it doesn't show up there anymore. Here's a tip. They have just as many healthy recipe videos that pop up too. Hit the follow immediately to those. Hit the unfollow immediately to the crap food ones. It's a stupid tripwire that you don't have to cut over. To be honest with you, that was the only point that I wanted to make, but I will get off on a tangent now to other tripwires that you might come across as you are in the pursuit of your fitness goal. Your unhealthy friends, you might need to distance yourself from. You might need to put a little space between. If you have friends that they're like, hey, let's go to the buffet, No, fatty, I'm not doing that. I'm trying to lose weight. Summer 2017 is right around the stinking corner, and I would rather be uncovered versus covered during that deal. And if I hang out with your fat butt for the next 6 to 7 months, I'm going to look like you come summer 2017, and I don't want that. And it doesn't even have to be a vain thing. It doesn't even have to be a how you look thing. It doesn't even have to be a physical thing. It could just be a I'm in my 40s and I don't want to have diabetes thing. I'm in my 50s and I don't want to have a heart attack thing. I'm freaking a human being. I've been given one body that is going to carry me through my life journey to accomplish all of my goals, dreams, desires. And I don't want to tarnish this thing because, man, I got 100+ years I want to spend on here. And if I'm not healthy, I'm going to crap out at age 40. It's stupid, right? So you might have to put some distance between you and some other people that might be living the unhealthy lifestyle and you're trying to live the healthy lifestyle, right? If you are an adult listening to this and you're not 18 to 24 and you're still living at home, but you're 25 plus and you have your own apartment, you have your own home, you're the head of your home, you have children, when you go to the grocery store, stop bringing crap food into the house. Why? Because if it's in your house, you're going to eat it. How do I know that? Because the late night cookie demons are real. If you have ice cream in your freezer, you're going to eat it. If there's cake, you're going to have a slice. If there's cookies, you're going to have more than you should eat. Don't bring it in the house. Well, I have children and that's what they like to eat. Oh, so because you screwed up your health, you're going to screw up your kids' health too? You selfish son of a gun. That is not cool. I do not respect that. I don't think that that's good at all. Right? And here's the thing. If you have unhealthy eating habits, and if you have an overweight problem, I guarantee you, chances are your parents have that same problem and they passed it down to you. Because it's a generational thing. My grandparents were fat, my parents were fat, I'm fat, and I'm going to raise fat kids. That's junk. That sucks. That's not cool. And here's the jamming thing about being a human being. At any point that you want to break the cycle and say, want to know what? From me up, everyone was fat. From me down, we're going to be fit. You can do that. How do you do it? You set the example. How do you do that? You put the standard in your home. How do you do that? You live a healthy lifestyle and you be a positive example in your children's life, your neighbor's life, your wife's life or your husband's your children's life, your coworker's life, anybody that you come across life. Because here's my promise to you, if you quit being fat and start being fit, you'll have strangers come up to you and ask you questions. How do you look the way that you look? And now you have a chance to influence them. Because when you have results, they'll listen to you. And when they listen to you, as long as you're speaking good things, they'll follow what you say. And as long as they're following what you say, they'll start getting positive results. And if they start getting positive results, you're making a positive impact. It's not even just about you wanting to look better in a bathing suit. It's not even just about you wanting to increase your health. It's not even just about you wanting to feel better. You have a responsibility to your children. You have a responsibility to every human being that crosses your path. Because here's my promise to you. Good or bad, you are an example. And it's our choice if we want to be a good one. I get passionate about this. Why? I was a fat person until the age of 29 years old. I remember what it was like to be fat. I remember what it was like to not want to have a picture taken unless it was from the neck up, because from the neck down I was disgusted. I remember what it was like being challenged, trying to go clothes shopping, because if it didn't fit me just right and if it showed my stomach too much, I was embarrassed in the crowd. I remember what it was like not even being able to have enough of positive self-image to go talk to somebody that I found attractive because I wasn't happy about me. I remember what it was like being winded whenever I walked up the stairs. I remember what it was like being at the pool and not wanting to go. I remember what it was like having my self-image that should have been here way down here. Why? Because I was a fat kid, I was a fat teenager, I was a fat adult. And I remember how people responded to me because I was out of shape. They didn't respect me. And I didn't know that. I thought it was my personality. I truly did. Here's what I found out. At age 29, I went from fat to fit. And want to know what happened? People started treating me differently. Males and females had a completely different response to me whenever I was around them. My personality didn't change. My tonality didn't change. My body language didn't change. My body changed. And all of a sudden, people started going, I like Vince. Just because I look good? Is that the most superficial crap in the... Yes, but is it real? Yes, every TV show, every magazine, every ad, everything that you see is promoting the fit, and they demonize you if you're not. Is that right? No. Is that reality? Yes. And if you do not fit that standard, how do you feel? You feel like crap. Here's the cool thing. You don't have to be fat. Here's the cool thing. You don't have to be unhealthy. Here's the cool thing. You are in control of your life, and you can change it at any time that you want to. How? You make a decision. And after you make it, you avoid some of the tripwires, and you will succeed. If you have fat friends, stop hanging out with them. Well, how do I do that? They're my only friends. Get your frickin' butt to the gym and go there long enough, often enough, consistently enough that you start making friends, new friends that are fit, that have fit habits, that do fit things. And guess what? You're guilty by association. You hang out with fit people, you yourself will become fit. Vincent, you're saying just because somebody's unhealthy, I shouldn't hang out with them? I'm not saying that. I'm saying if your goal is to become healthy, you have to start hanging out with healthy people and stop hanging out with unhealthy people. Why? If you hang out with 5 unhealthy people, you're going to be the 6th. And that works in all areas of life. If you hang out with 5 broke people, you're going to be the 6th. If you hang out with 5 negative people, you're going to be the 6th. If you hang out with 5 successful people, you're going to be the 6th. If you hang out with 5 any type of people, you will be the 6th because they will rub off on you. So you have to get around like-minded people that have the same type of goals that you have. And if you surround yourself with them, guess what? By default, you will become who you hang with. But also, when you're not hanging with them, what are you putting in your ear gate? What are you putting in your eye gate? And between your eye gate and your ear gate, what are you putting in your mind? Are you surfing Facebook, looking at frickin' recipes of fatty food, and you're putting that in your mind, and I just don't know why I can't lose weight, and I struggle with cravings, and I'm having eating disorders, and I just can't do it. What are you putting in your mind? Do I feel sorry for you? No, I do not. If you are somebody that is putting that crap in your mind, you've sabotaged yourself. Peanut, cut it out. Your brain is a computer. Good in, good out. Bad in, bad out. Positive in, positive out. Junk in, junk out. You keep putting junk in your mind, you're going to have junk results. You're going to have a junk life. You put good and positive in, you're going to have good and positive results. You're going to have a good and positive life. Cut the frickin' crap out of your mind. You are a computer. Your eye gate and your ear gate determines all. When you were born, you didn't know squat. You didn't know how to walk. You didn't know how to talk. You didn't know how to think. You just came out into the world, saw light for the first time. Somebody spanked your butt. You started crying, and you're like, what is this? What's going on? But little by little, you observed. And you observed either good or you observed bad. You observed positive or you observed negative. You observed good habits or you observed bad habits. And based off of your observation, up until a certain point, it was the product that was produced in you. You were a blank slate and you were programmed up until a certain point. Here's the cool thing about being a human. At a certain age, you get to choose your programming. At a certain age, your teachers don't matter anymore. At a certain age, don't hear what I'm not saying. Your parents' opinion doesn't matter anymore. At a certain age, your siblings, your coworkers, your neighbors, every